So we're going to go ahead and start in tabletop, and you're going to extend right foot out behind you with your toes on the floor. We'll rock forward and back, getting a nice stretch in the right leg, and then sliding right foot over to the left off your mat. Turn to look past your left shoulder. Breathe deeply here. And then slide right foot over towards the right. Your foot will be flat on the floor out beside you. And rock forward and back. Keep breathing. You can pause as you lean back if that feels good, getting a big stretch in the inner thigh. And then we're going to go ahead and reach right hand up towards the sky. Let your eyes follow in a big side extension. And then you can bring that down. And then we're going to thread left arm underneath the right, coming onto left ear, left shoulder. Breathe deeply. This is a big move. You can bring your right hand to reach forward, or if you like, you can go ahead and reach it back to hold onto your left thigh. A little bit of a bind here in this twist. Breathe deeply wherever you are. And then we'll slowly unwind the way we came into this move. And we're going to go ahead and slide that right foot back to our tabletop, and then lifting right leg behind us, we'll gently step it up to the outside of our right hand. You can walk your left knee back, give yourself a little bit of room here, and sink into that right hip. Maybe rocking forward and back to loosen up a little bit. And then we're going to lift right hand towards the sky again. Let your eyes follow. Another big side extension here. And then bring that hand back down. And we're going to go ahead and come onto the right outer edge of our right foot, opening that knee out to the side. Big opening for the hip. You can kind of bend at the elbows, try to lower down a little bit here. Breathe deeply. Good, and then bring that foot flat on the floor, and we're going to start to straighten the right leg as we walk ourselves back. Just straighten that as much as it feels good for you. You can keep a slight bend in that right leg. Awesome hamstring stretch. We'll lean forward into this a little bit, breathing deeply, and then maybe we sit back on our left heel, straightening the right leg, reaching right hand for right foot. Take a cycle of breath here. And then we'll let go and we'll walk ourselves back forward into our low lunge. And from here, we're going to scoot our left knee up. We're going to come up leaning right elbow on right thigh. And we're going to extend the left arm up and over, a little side extension, side body stretch. Going to try to keep right knee aligned over right ankle. And then we're going to open up both arms, reaching both arms left to right. Breathe deeply, and then we'll tilt here. So left hand comes down, right hand reaches up towards sky. Let your eyes follow. And then bring your arms back out to your side. We're going to come into a little bit of a bind here, so kicking the left foot up, we'll grab hold of that with left hand. And then maybe you wrap right arm around your lower back. Look towards your right shoulder. Breathe deeply, strong lower body here. And then we'll gently unwind, reaching our arms out, back left to right. We'll tilt one more time, right hand up towards the sky. And then kind of cartwheel our arms back down to our low lunge. Awesome job. From here, we're going to step that right knee back to our tabletop. And we're going to walk our knees back a little bit, give ourselves some room, come down onto your belly. I'm going to bring right knee up by right elbow. My forearms are two parallel lines, so I'm in kind of this low froggy stretch here, opening up in the hip. You can stay here if your hips are feeling a little tight today, breathing deeply. Or maybe we thread left arm underneath the right, coming onto left ear, left shoulder, and following that twist all the way through until we are looking up at the sky. You can grab hold of your left foot with your right hand. Left hand is on the right thigh. We're in this big twist here. Breathe deeply as we pause in this move. Such a big stretch for the lower body as well as the back. Try to keep your shoulders down on the floor. And then to come out of it, we're going to come out the way we came in. So reversing through that twist back to our little froggy stretch. And then we're going to go ahead and bring ourselves back to our tabletop nice and easy. And guess what? We're going to repeat everything on the other side and even this out. So from your tabletop, extend left foot out, come onto your tiptoes, rock forward and back. And then when you're ready, you're going to slide left foot off your mat over towards the right. Turn to look past right shoulder. Breathe deeply here. And then we'll slide our left foot all the way out to our side, to the left, foot flat on the floor. We'll rock forward and back, big stretch for the left inner thigh. You decide, maybe you pause as you rock back. And then we'll come back forward. We're going to extend left hand all the way up to the sky. Let your eyes follow. We'll bring that hand back down, and then we'll thread right arm underneath the left, coming onto right ear, right shoulder. This is a big move. Breathe deeply here. Maybe reaching left hand for the top of your mat. Maybe we go ahead and hook our left hand around lower back onto right thigh. And then we'll slowly come out of this the way we came into it, gently pressing out. And we'll gently slide that left knee back in and then extend left leg back behind us. Gently step left foot up outside your left hand. We'll walk right knee back, give ourselves some room, and we'll sink into this wide low lunge, rocking forward and back to wake up in the left hip. And then we'll extend the left hand up towards the sky. Let your eyes follow. And then bring that back down. We're going to come onto the left outer edge of our left foot. And again, we might relax into this, lower down a little bit, bending the elbows. Big opener for the left hip. Breathe deeply. And then we'll bring that foot back flat on the floor. We're going to start to straighten left leg, coming into our runner's lunge. With the option to maybe sit back on your right heel, reaching left hand for left foot as we straighten the left leg and get a little hamstring stretch. And then you can slowly walk your hands forward. We're going to bring that back knee in a little bit. We're going to tuck up, elbow rests on left leg. Extend right arm up and over into a side body stretch. And then we're going to go ahead and open that right arm out, left arm out by our side. Extend in either direction. And then we'll tilt down. Left hand comes up towards the sky. And then we're going to go ahead and come into our little bind. So holding onto right foot with right hand, you can reach left hand back behind your lower back, turn to look towards right shoulder, and then left shoulder. Breathe deeply here. This is a big move, strong lower body. And then we'll tilt one more time. Left hand comes up and over. And then we'll cartwheel back down to our low lunge. Amazing job stepping left foot back. We're going to lower all the way down onto our belly. And then we'll do our little froggy twist on this side, kicking your left knee up by left elbow. Pause here. Feel free to stay here. Warming up, opening up in the left hip. And you can thread your right arm underneath the left, coming onto right ear, right shoulder, twisting through until you come onto your back, holding onto left leg with right hand. Option to kick your right foot up and grab hold of that with your left hand, coming into the full expression here. We'll pause for a moment in this move, breathe deeply, enjoy. And then we'll come out of that the way we came in, gently unwinding, kicking left leg back out. We'll make our way through a tabletop nice and slow, and then for our final move together, we're going to bring our knees as wide as our mat, sit back on our heels, reaching our hands far forward, forehead down to the floor. Pause here, maybe rocking side to side. We'll breathe deeply, stay here as long as you need to, drink plenty of water. Thank you so much for showing up with me for this flow. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.